Welcome to the Livestream Thursday for May.
Hello!
Wow, that's our live studio audience here at the Dutton Theater in Branson.
You guys are amazing!
Thanks for being here.
Woo!
You're on TV. Let's hear it.
Woohoo! And oh my goodness, we're matching. We're both wearing our purple Bluegrassified, and you got a blue Bluegrassified t-shirt.
Nice.
I love it. Tim,
Some
show
of
them
you
yours.
may have missed the memo, but this is the Wear Your Favorite Dutton Merchandise Day.
So, Matthew, do a close-up on Tim.
This is limited edition. This was just a test run. It says, hold everything. It's Livestream Thursday.
Yeah.
That's right. So that
I
third Thursday
love
of every
it.
month, we do this live stream on YouTube. So thanks for being here live, and thanks for tuning in on YouTube. We love all you guys and your support.
We do. And if you don't know already, we have added REAGAN K to our show. And yay, REAGAN! And I have asked Jessica and Reagan to perform a song together. Here they are doing Owl, no.
That's right.
No, the Owl Cities
Yes.
Fireflies.
Yes. It was
Yes.
the first song we thought of. Actually, Reagan thought.
Way
of
to
it.
go. Hit it,
Take it
guys.
away.
You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep. 'Cause they'd fill the open air and leave teardrops everywhere. You'd think me rude, but I would just stand and stare. I like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems. I get 1,000 hugs from 10,000 lightning bugs as they tried to teach me how to dance. A foxtrot above my head, I saw a cop beneath my bed. A disco ball is just hanging by a thread. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems when I fall asleep. Leave my door open just a crack. Please take me away from here, 'cause I feel like such an insomniac. Please take me away from here. Why do I tire of counting sheep? Please take me away from here. When I'm far too tired to fall asleep. To 10 million fireflies, I'm weird 'cause I hate goodbyes. I got misty eyes as they said farewell. But I'll know where several are if my dreams get real bizarre, 'cause I saved a few and I keep them in a jar. I'd like to make myself believe that the planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems. When I fall asleep, I like to make myself believe that the planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, because my dreams are bursting at the seams.
Thanks, guys.
Jessica and Reagan! Great job, guys.
Yeah.
Thank
Oh,
you.
I love that song. It's a fun song. And I am so proud of you because I just asked you yesterday to do that.
Yeah.
So thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Now, Reagan, you want to tell them kind of a little bit of your history with the Duttons? Kind of how long have you known the Duttons?
I have known the Duttons for, I think, about 8 years at this point, if not more. Started as the lighting designer, and so, yeah, that is my history with the
This look
Duttons.
you see right now was designed by Reagan.
Thank you, thank you. Too much.
No, all the applause. It was amazing.
But if you don't enjoy the lights during the show,
It's somebody else did
someone
it.
else, for sure.
Yes, she's been working with us, and she, in fact, she's a wonderful songwriter. I mean, you lived in Nashville for a while, didn't you?
For about 3 years, I did.
And you wrote all sorts of, I mean, you still are writing music.
I am, yeah. So I was out there, and Amy told me that they needed some help on bass. And so I came back out here, but yeah, still writing and producing music, so.
And we are so grateful. Now, there is a music video that we want to show next, because not only does Reagan perform with the Duttons, but she has her own YouTube channel. She has her own, I mean, she's got all sorts of stuff. And she asked me years ago to be in a music video with her and record a song. Why don't you tell them about that, what's coming up?
All right, so me and a friend, Todd Whitaker, we had been talking about wanting to create a project together. And so we wanted to do something a little different than what I normally do. So we wanted to do an instrumental. And I was like, you know, I love listening to Amy Dutton play. Like, she can play circles around people in town. So whatever we do, we should just ask her to do it. I'm like, if she doesn't do it, we'll find somebody else. But let's ask her first. So I texted her, and she said yes. I don't even know if I told you what song yet. And we're like, okay, cool, let's go. So we decided we wanted to do the song Can't Feel My Face, and we decided we'd do a play off of the words and make it set in a dentist office.
So let's roll Can't Feel My Face by REAGAN K featuring Amy Dutton.
Maybe that's true.
Let's play it.
No, I'm actually here for a teeth cleaning. Sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, I hated that. Come on.
So how we doing today?
Doing a lot better than I saw that.
So you're here for the works, right?
No. I'm just here for a teeth cleaning.
Oh, Dr. Jack, we're ready.
Ready for what? The gas? Don't worry. Everything's gonna be just fine.
Do I need one of those?
That was a cool remix right
That
there.
was a cool remix. So you've just seen half of the video. Thank you. You're going to see the next half in just a second. So I tell them who else is in the video.
Okay, so in the video, some of you may have recognized Jack from Six. He's our vocal bassist in the video, and Doctor. Obviously, the entire place is Dr. Jack's dental office. And so then we also had Tyler and Derek, who at the time were part of a $1 Million Quartet down at Welk Theater. So yeah, that was who we had for our cast. It was pretty solid, and then just me.
Lots of fun. And I had lots of fun with, like, yeah, just being the dental assistant. It was
Yes,
pretty cool.
when I kind of explained to her what we were going to do, and I was like, so, you know, once he goes under, because that's kind of what's happening, he's like on his, you know, drugs that you get when you're having dental work done. But like once he goes under, things are going to get a little weird. So just kind of come and be like, you know, rock out, kind of like that's what we're going to do. And when Amy walked in that morning, I was like, I just kind of lost it when I saw what she was wearing, and I was like, no, that was perfect.
I don't have any piercings, and I put all these fake earrings in my ears. So yes, we will see now the second half of Can't Feel My Face. Roll it. Wow. Is that how it is for you at the dentist?
I was going to say, I think I might have been to that dentist.
Oh my gosh, that was so much fun to shoot. Thank you, Reagan. And just being like how awesome she is, she's up already working in the lobby. So thank you, Reagan. And now we have right here in the middle, we have Selena.
Hi.
Tell them what you've been up to.
Yes, so just last Tuesday, I got back from a year at university. I left in the fall. I did a fall semester and a winter semester, and I'm back here for the summer to work. And I couldn't be more excited.
And we are so, so grateful. In fact, we've been talking about how I can put her in the show and then how she's going to help me with the kids doing some choreography. She has been taking a lot of dance classes at college. It's been going great. I know. Yeah, let's give Selena a big round of applause.
What's your favorite thing about college?
Probably dancing. I was going to say I was on the folk dance team, so I got to perform and do Christmas around the world and these huge festivals and perform during the halftime during football games, and that was super fun.
And what's your favorite thing about student housing?
I don't know. Well, I was going to say the meal plan is a plus and a minus. Like it's a good thing, but it's also a bad thing.
That's fun. So you're living at the dorms. You've been doing dance classes and all sorts of generals. Now, what is your favorite dance style, or from around the world? Since you were in the folk dance team, what is your favorite country of dance?
Probably Italian. That was really fun, and it had a lot of movement. It was like la la la.
Okay,
la,
so
la, la.
show us an Italian move, quick.
Oh,
yeah, show us an Italian move.
I don't know how to Italian dance.
Yes. Very cool. Oh, I like that. I like that.
It was a lot of hopping. Actually, most of the dancing had a lot of hopping.
A lot of
Yeah.
cardio.
I took folk dance beginning folk dance at BYU when I was in college, so that was fun. But you're, way better than I was. We have this clip that we have, and I don't even know if you've seen this yet, Selena, but it is of an interview that we put on RFD of you kids talking about this crazy drive we took out to Arizona to get ready for the Christmas show.
In fact, we do it every year.
Yes, but this one was extra crazy because we had left, I believe, around 6 o'clock, and we had decided that we were in an evening, and we were going to get to Arizona to the theater by 5 o'clock the next day to set up for the Christmas show that was going to be open the following day. So the whole thing.
Say that again.
I don't know if we had a whole
we leave
48
Branson
hours.
6 p.m. Arrive in Arizona 5 p.m. the next day. Do a show at 8 p.m. that
So
night.
we only
Not that night. Not that night.
We only had 48
the night after
hours.
that. Okay, I'm glad we
48.
reiterated because I did not understand what you said.
That's still crazy.
Just less than
because
24 hours for the drive, and then 24 hours to put.
Normally
be ready
we have
for
a
the show.
week just to like get our sleep schedules back on track, and also just to rehearse with the new show and set everything up.
Tell them what is different about going and doing a show at our theater in Arizona as opposed to just doing a road show like we were in. I saw some people in the chat. We were in Ponca City, Oklahoma. We've been in Iowa. Just this last month, we were in another city in Oklahoma.
Utah as well.
And in Utah, we had so much fun, and Pennsylvania. So those types of shows are easier for us to just go and, take most of the cast, but not everybody, and we just do a road show. And why is it more difficult as far as to set up the show in Arizona?
Yeah, I think we have to set up the entire theater, so our sound system, our lights, put up the stage, actually assemble the
Backdrops.
stage. we get there and our stage is in multiple pieces and we have to put it together.
Yeah. And
But
also, most places we visit have dressing rooms. Our theater in Arizona does not have dressing rooms.
So we are back there with pipe and drape. Well,
we
actually,
build our dressing
we
rooms
build
in
dressing
Arizona.
Every
So,
year.
You now will get to see some interview of the kids. It's been about 5 years ago. You will get to see that, and then a little clip of one of the songs, the kids doing the blacklight section from the Christmas show. Let's roll that interview.
We had an afternoon show that day, which ends at 4.
So after our 4 o'clock show, we had to leave by 6. That was our goal.
So we finished the show on Wednesday. We had to tear everything down, put it all on the bus, drive 24 hours with like minimal stops because we had to get there as fast as we could.
So we only had 2 hours to pack all of our stuff into the rig and the U-Haul.
We had to be organized if we were going to get it done.
So we had to really hurry when we were all loading and unloading. We're going crazy.
All of us kids helping wherever we could. We already had assignments.
Everybody got a bonus if we left by 6.
We had to pack all of our props, all of our costumes, all of our instruments, the gift shop, fudge, everything that we need in Arizona in 2 hours. And to the bus, in the U-Haul.
Before the show, we packed up all the theater stuff that we didn't need. And then afterwards, it was like free-for-all. Everything in the theater gets stuffed into the U-Haul, along with all our personal stuff, along with all the stuff we aren't using in the Christmas show. So, everything. And we got it all packed up, like, super fast. I was surprised how fast we did it. Finally, we get it all packed, and we do actually leave by 6.
Yeah, one person drives, and then when they get tired, they sleep. Another person drives, and then everything switches around, and then the kids just kind of like bounce around from car to car, like whichever they fit in.
Well, when an adult gets tired from like driving the U-Haul or one of the cars, they'll switch. They'll go in the bus and they'll sleep. And then the people in the bus who have been sleeping go out and trade with them when we stop at a gas station.
For part of it, I was driving in Abby's car, helping watching Marcus and sort of being like the adult since she was driving. And then for part of it, I was in the rig, sleeping. And then other parts, I was watching Josiah. It's just really crazy 24 hours of my life.
And we did arrive here by 5. I think we had 2 minutes to spare, actually. And then it was back to work. We had to unpack the U-Haul, everything out, and the bus. We got all the instruments out. We had to set up the stage here, and we had to get that all ready before we can start unloading the instruments and the stands, and we had to get our gift shop up. And so we worked for about another 4 or 5 hours Thursday night, and then we got to go home, and we had to unpack the U-Haul at home with all our personal stuff, and then in the morning we had to be here by 10 to work until our 7 o'clock show to be ready on Friday. Goodness, I love it. I love it.
Yeah, they missed the mosh pit here at the Dutton Theater. It was awesome.
I know. We had the whole
Everybody
audience
was
moshing right down
here. We did some
here.
body surfing through the.
Some of these people are like, what's a mosh pit? No, I love it. You guys are the best. Let's hear our live audience right here. Let's hear you guys make a big noise.
There they are.
You guys are amazing.
Fantastic.
Thank you. We have a live show tonight that's starting here in just about
39
minutes. And this is part of our live audience. Thank you. We've had so many wonderful people tuning in tonight. I'm going to start out with some shout-outs. So we have Gina is graduating. Congratulations, Gina.
Shout out to Gina.
Yes. So you saw those clips, you know, that U-Haul, Jonathan driving his motorcycle up into the U-Haul. So I have a question. How are Amy's ribs? So for those of you who do not know, I fell out of the back of one of those U-Hauls.
Looked just like that U-Haul.
Just like that.
Packing for the move.
But it was not moving. For the record, the U-Haul was not
stationary
moving.
at the time.
Not moving.
But wait a minute. Does that make you look better or worse if the U-Haul was not moving?
I don't really know how it happened. My foot came out from under. The step was really dusty, and it was one of those older trucks.
Yeah.
It didn't
slick,
have,
I'm sure.
you know those little holes they have that help grip your feet? Well, it was one of the older trucks, in-town rentals, and I just am down on anyway, fractured a couple ribs, but I am doing so much better. I am not on hydrocodone anymore. I can think clearly. I did kind of like it though in some ways, and some ways I did not like it.
It was like that video we just watched.
Yeah. It was like that yes, can't feel my face. Yes, but I could. Anyway, let's not go into detail. But okay, so now we have a birthday. Happy birthday, Cliff, on May 12th. We've got tomorrow is Rob's birthday and Julian's birthday.
Rob's birthday's June 10th.
No,
Our
Rob.
drummer.
Rob, but good. No, Rob and Julian share a birthday. Selena, tell them when your birthday was. It was just barely.
My birthday was May 14th.
Yay!
Last Saturday, I
birthday,
think.
Selena.
Yes.
Amy's birthday was May 8th. Happy birthday,
Yes,
Amy.
and happy Mother's Day to all the mothers that
Yes.
we all shared the same day. I got birthday and Mother's Day on the same day. I loved it. And so, let's see, so happy to hear from wonderful Alabama. Thank you for tuning in. Happy birthday to Amber, June 19th. That's today, right?
No, today's May 19th.
May 19th. Okay, in a month. In a month, Amber.
What month are we
Yay.
in?
May. We're in May.
Dubuque, Iowa. Hello, Dubuque, Iowa. We'll never forget
We have a
performing
comment from the audience.
at the Dubuque County Fair. Yes, we have, in the audience. You're going to be 60 on May 29th. And what is your name?
Happy birthday.
Kathy. Happy birthday, Kathy.
And it really is May, not June, right?
You look much
May.
younger
Okay.
much younger. Much younger. Yes, you look like 27. Yes.
We have a couple other hands up in our
Yes,
live
we have
audience.
more birthday. May 22nd is your birthday.
Woo,
Happy
happy birthday.
So let's see on Sunday. Yes, awesome. I love, okay, I got that
To
one
anyone
right.
else who has a birthday this year, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, yes. Jesse, we had a nice time in Ponca City. Thank you, Jesse, for tuning in. We had a blast there. Oh, such a cool theater.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
All of us, at the end, they had some T-shirts they had up for sale, like in the concession stand, and they brought us some T-shirts. It was like, anybody want a T-shirt? They were like, of course, we want a T-shirt of the theater. They're so cool. And it was just a beautiful facility as well.
Restored Vaudeville Theater.
Yeah, it was gorgeous.
And at the end, they brought down one of the, like a drop that comes down right at the front of the stage.
Yeah.
And it was this cool mural, but I'm trying to remember. It was like an Italian.
It's like an Italian villa.
Villa.
Yeah.
It was so cool. So cool. Very.
Painted
Painted in 1920. Thank you, Alex. A magical voice came in my ear to tell us that. Thank you, Alex. Frederick, Bella is rolling out the carpet out for you at the Dutton Inn. So Frederick, we are excited to have you come stay with us. Hi, Samantha, Kirk, and Steve from Utah. We had a blast at our show in Utah a couple weeks ago. We miss Arizona, and we will be there before you know it. And that January time is going to come up on us like
Every winter.
Every time. Dolores, thanks. Oh, we're so glad you're coming in June. So we have all sorts of people visiting Branson. Judy, we loved being at the Washington County Fair. That was the fair in Utah. Hi, Tracy, Amber, Dana, and Ronald. You guys are awesome for tuning into our live streams. Now, let's see, missions.
that's Dana Smart.
Somebody asked if
Yes,
they...
Dana
where the
Smart,
stars
yes.
are being
So Judith, why don't you tell everybody where all the boys are on their missions? Yes, where the boys
Okay,
have
so
gone.
the question was asked on the chat tonight, where are all the teenage boys? And Timmy is in Brazil. Gabe, Amy's son Gabe, and Ben's son Benjamin are in Mexico City, and Ben's son Isaac is in Puerto Rico. And they're just having an awesome experience. We just talked to Timmy yesterday. You talked to Gabe on Tuesday. And they're just doing great. They're really picking up the language, and
very amazing to see how they're growing up. It's so cool.
Teaching the gospel and really enjoying that.
Yep. Very
Great.
special, very special. And coming up in our new RFD series, I say new because, Tim, why don't you let them know what's happening in September?
Well, currently on air are the first 3 seasons, and that'll be airing all the way until September. September, we'll be starting new episodes, the 4th season of Duttons Through the Years. So tune in to RFD TV, and if you can get it, you can also get it on Roku. You can get it online if you don't get it with your TV provider.
Let's tell them what else is happening in September. The last week in September, Tim, why don't you make that announcement as well? And I think we have a graphic for this one.
That's right. Last week in September is our Dutton Family Reunion Show.
Woo.
We, with our siblings, all the 7 original Dutton siblings, will be in town for the show, plus all the people that are normally in the show. So it'll be a bigger cast. We'll have some old numbers that we used to do together brought back into the show, and it'll be a lot of fun.
So every show that week, including October 1st, which is Saturday, so that whole week, we are going to have all 7 siblings in the show, along with my mom and dad, and as many grandchildren that can make it. So if you want to make your plans, your reservations, come to Branson. Those of you who are here, if you want to come back, come stay with us at the Dutton Inn. Come see the show. We would love it. It's going to be so much fun.
Yeah, so this will be, having all 7, this will be like the first time in 25
almost.
years.
Last time we did it was
2013.
2013. I have a photo to prove it.
2013. Now, we always have different guest artists of our brothers and sisters. And in fact, all of them visited this year in Arizona. So we had different weekends where each sibling was there, but not all at the same time. So this is going to be so much fun. So yes, even though all of the family does not perform still together, we actually still like each other and talk to each other. Okay, so don't worry about that. We do.
Don't forget our other announcements.
Yes, yes. I have a couple more shout-outs. Isn't Tim looking great? So fit. He cycles all over. So that was a shout-out. So, I mean, it's a comment somebody made. Isn't that cool? And we are so happy that Selena is back. Welcome back, Selena. We have another announcement that Bella let me know about. I don't know if you know, but the week of June 12th, it is National Law Enforcement Week, and Branson does it upright. We wanted to let you know that that is happening. We will be giving all law enforcement workers a really good discount to our show. So come. We will also have our hotel available if it is not sold out already. call, make reservations, and just come to Branson. There are so many fun things to do, and so many of the venues here are celebrating that week.
So many venues running specials for it as well.
Yes, and we appreciate you all so much. So we wanted to let you all know, spread the word if you know anybody that's in law enforcement.
Can we get a round of applause for our law enforcement officers?
Yes.
We like to honor you. That's something kind of unique about Branson, honoring our military service people, our first responders, law enforcement, all the people that serve and work for us.
Yes, we appreciate all of you so much. Now, were there any other, Tim, why don't you announce when our next live stream is, and then we're going to move on to our last song.
That's right. So this is the third Thursday of May. The next one will be third Thursday of June. I believe that's the 19th, right? 16th. June
16th.
June
16th. Correct. So we'll see you guys on June 16th for the next one. And now I'm going to go get ready for the next song because I'm starting it.
Yeah, put your stool away. So for our finale today, we're bringing back an oldie. This is a song that features my dad a lot. Now, my dad, for me, is kind of like my personal life goals. He has been awarded Branson's Best Instrumentalist several years here in Branson, and he's going to show off a little bit on this next song. So watch him closely. Here's my dad, Tim, on Randy Lynn
Thanks for being here. We'll see you next Thursday.
June 16th.
June 16th.
All right. Mic turned back on. Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us today.